Hi. Hello. Took a bit of a break. Now we're back. And it is time to Harandar. Harandar. This.
We can't defend against both the Void Storm and the aggression from the Light Bloom. Haldoran has joined your Haranir friend to aid in ending the threat. They await you in Fairbreeze.
Okay. So, I will say this. At level 88. Doing Eversong, Zul'Aman, and our long touring the Eastern Kingdoms last time. We're only level 84. So are we gonna get 4 levels here? I don't think we will. Unless this is a lot longer than I thought it was. Obviously, I'm not doing a lot of the other quests. I'm just sticking to the main story quest. I'm just pointing out there may come a point where I deviate from main story quests and have to do something else to get to the point where I can start back up.
I have to learn more of the Light Bloom, even with the risks of traveling to your homeland.
Boy, we're gonna take a portal.
You have found me.
Let's go.
Herindar is a dangerous place.
Say
I
so.
warn you both. My people do not welcome outsiders. They may no longer welcome me.
Okay. Well, that'll make this really short. Portal. Okie dokie.
This place, it is like we've stepped back in time.
Tread
I
carefully.
still have no idea where this
You
is
will
compared
be
to
seen as invaders.
the rest of the world. Amidrasil. Okay, which one was that?
brought us both here. The people of the Herethia settlement tend these routes. It is a short way down the path.
I see why they are so protective. Such untouched beauty.
Now I'm... can't remember. What? order to still. Yeah. Okay. And Drasil was the one in the Grizzly Hills. Amr Drasil. That's growing in the Emerald Dream. I'm very confused where this is.
Rowena, who are these? What have you done? You need me?
Yeah, Amr Drasil is growing in the Emerald Dream and eventually will be on the Dragon Isle.
By Anhara Song.
That doesn't matter now. You need help.
2 of our young are still out here.
Our friend will find them. We must get you to safety.
What are you? Stay back. I'm warning you.
I'm a dinosaur.
You're fine. But those were my kills. No taking credit.
No, I only take cash. Hi, Ale. These are technically elemental. Why are they elemental? They're aminal.
I don't have a torch. Anhara's roots. Who are you? Oh, I was just getting warmed up too.
My buffer. Ow. Whoops.
Incredible. Come and see.
Behold, Herendar.
You have come far, stranger.
Movie.
Do not fear the dark.
Our goddess, Alnhara, once rested in the cradle roots above. But she was taken. What remains is the land of Herendar. The echo of her song. And the radiance of her will.
Baladash Malanore. Fight.
This way, Halderon, champion.
Yep. These people sure don't like me.
This so-called light bloom is no real threat. It does not excuse your heresies.
You're not welcome here. Have a cloak.
Go to the den at once. The council will decide your fates.
I'd grab you. Now. Wee.
My skin is tingling. What is this?
Alm dust, remnants of the goddess's will given form. It empowers our magics and allows us to walk between worlds.
For Silver Moon, I will do my duty for Azeroth. We must not. Orwenna has gone ahead to speak to her elders. Let me know when you're ready. Greetings. May the wind...
Movie.
Enough of this. Show yourselves. I came here to speak out of respect. But if violence is your intent...
Respect? You threw that away long ago, Orwenna.
How many of our secret traditions have you broken, child?
inviting those outsiders here, profaning this sacred place with their presence.
They hear the goddess's song as we do. They fight to save her. Is that not who we are anymore? Will you do nothing but skulk in these caves, lamenting the withered past? Goddess?
Clearly, the hand of Anhara is upon you, child. But with it comes hubris, recklessness. Your pride endangers everything we've built here.
I hear her voice. Should I not follow wherever it leads?
Not if it leads you from us.
Yes, yes.
We still don't like you, but here, have a belt. It says you're unwelcome.
You have forgotten the value of tradition, Olwyn. Go to the Den of Echoes and remind yourself of what it means to be Haranir.
Okay. Let's have a look. I've been a bit hard on the story so far, but correct me if I'm wrong. The troll story was about Lady Troll, granddaughter of Zul'jin, learning about her traditions and reacquainting with her spirituality. And now we're here, and we've got Lady Harander person who needs to go and this is the same story. Why are we telling the same story twice? I realize 4 zones is like a lot now. I'll just go cry in my Burning Crusade in Wrath where you had like 8, 9 zones. Hold on, let's count zones. Northrend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll say 8 because really Crystal Song wasn't much of a zone. Technically that was a PvP zone, so we'll say 7. Outland. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pandaria. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then eventually 8, and eventually 9. And I don't even know what that is. Have I even been there before? Apparently. I guess that was part of this, maybe. I don't remember. But like recently, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then eventually 5 and 6. You know, even here we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5, and then eventually 6. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eventually 6. Like I know eventually we'll get more. Like we've seen in Zolaman that there's this. We don't know what this is. So presumably that's next next patch or 2 patches from now or whenever. But you've got 4 zone storylines and you're doing the same storyline twice. It bugs me. Also, how am I supposed to get out of here? I have no idea where in the den I am because you movied me to where I was. Oh, there's an inn over here. Okay, sure. A lot of people fishing. Oh, a flight master. I guess I'll collect that.
Speak. Wild guides your path.
I guess my biggest problem is this feels very I don't really love the
I understand
random
the
disconnected
threat of the
zones in
Light
general.
Bloom, but we need to appease the elders, or you will have two enemies in Haranda.
Begin with, and then if the story's just gonna be like rehashing the same beats.
Alhara guide you. Good luck.
It is not like you to avoid conflict. Have your fangs dulled since I was gone?
Don't test me, little sprout. I know when to roar and when to wait. I could have pitted my pride against Ruya, but alone, what good would it do?
You are as strong as any.
First, you left. Then the roots of Teldrassil burned. Now, the elders barely consider me one of them.
Should I not have heeded the goddess's call?
You did what needed to be done. I have always told you to trust your instincts. All I ask is that you trust mine. We must regain their faith in you, and know that I will always defend you, even if you do not see.
I was told you would be arriving. Let us begin. Touch the
Sure.
painting. The Addons within empowers it to reveal our countless generations ago, our people walked beneath the trees of the Great Mountain. None knew of our presence. Not the giant whose steps shook the earth, nor her massive beasts.
Apparently I'm supposed to collect ice berries. I'm glad they made that super evident by some sort of dialogue saying, hey, collect some of these ice berries. Why are there elite things attacking me? Oh, I guess I can hide in here. Can't see me. Also, I feel like these people seem very troll-like. You know, they've got that similar speech pattern. And they're primal, which just adds to the sameness I'm feeling. Like, clearly these people aren't in the exact same situation,
Hiding was
but
not our only talent. What memory do you bring? Words? I can teach or learn. Until we learn the shape of the beasts. We grew to become the forest's greatest hunters, rivaling and then taming the fiercest predators.
yes, hi cat. But I wanna skin stuff. If I can loot, why can't I skin? That was my Discord, I apologize. I need razor foot. That's not good. That's these goes out. Whee! I believe I can fly.
In times of quiet, we felt empty. We longed for purpose. I listen and remember. Search for our longing was answered by a song from the depths of the world.
Do that. Just quick stops. Bing, bing.
Not all heeded the goddess's call, but Biharati followed the song. The journey was long and very difficult. We faced many hardships on the way.
System failed.
I did it.
We battled our way through the roots and found ourselves in Harandar. But that is a deeper, more dangerous tale. Find the Forgotten. Until one trial yet remains. Haga is waiting for you ahead. May Alhara be with you.
The Gulf of Memory entry. Actually, I've just been informed that it has been renamed the Gulf of Azeroth. Currently, only Stormwind is recognizing that name.
Speak swiftly.
Think this is gonna be another Dell?
These paintings. I've never experienced a magic like this.
It is made possible by the Alndust. One of the many reasons it is so sacred to us.
I'm very confused.
The final mural holds our most sacred memory and our most ancient shame. To witness it, you will need a fragment we store away from the rest.
Alright. Get us some extra experience.
Now strike!
I need to target something first.
Our ancestors traveled for weeks, finding strange peoples deep below Mount Hyjal. They thought the Haranir was strange too.
Now strike! One moment.
Vision 3000? I gotta learn that.
My loyalties are my own. I wouldn't cross me if I were you.
The deeper they went, the more fearsome their foes became. But they were Haranir, and they would not be prey.
Did it, you're free.
I need to target something first.
Now strike!
You may speak.
I need a target.
My eyes
I don't
on
have
you.
a target.
The pleasure is mine.
What did the roots bring?
Valera here would really like to go in the
What did the roots bring?
union management. Now strike, now
In
strike,
the
now strike.
deepest places, our people faced the others. They tore at flesh and devoured minds. Many were lost, but still, the Haranir followed the song.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Darkwalker!
My eyes on you.
I need a target.
One moment.
Those corruption parasites, those are just banelings, right?
I don't have a target.
My eyes on you.
I hope this is the end of the build. Probably.
Now strike!
I'm dead. Oh, yeah. Does he melee me for like just all the damage?
I need to target something first.
I just have to run when he's doing it. Or I'm gonna get robbed.
Not quick enough.
Heal up. Run, 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 run.
Not quick enough.
Hot. We're gonna do like hot. I could use these procs when I'm having to run and everything to be instant cast. Yeah, yeah.
Not quick enough.
Now I take him down. A little bit of that.
My eye. I
Hey.
earned this.
Combat for
One moment.
The final mural holds our most sacred memory and our most ancient shame. To witness it, you will need a fragment we store away from the rest.
Go. All right, now where are we going? Back that way.
Speak to me. Perhaps we'll...
Movie.
The Zerashah spoke of a great tragedy and shame. I have seen nothing to shame us.
You have not yet seen the journey to its end. Alhara's song was just an echo. The goddess was gone when they arrived. Without her, the land was falling apart. After all the trials and journeys, we hoped to find purpose. Instead, we found discord and death. We blamed the missing goddess. We blamed the land. We blamed each other. The goddess's absence was not a tragedy, but a trial.
Oh, good. More trials.
One we failed. When at last we found our way, the elders feared what would happen if we returned to the surface. So, they forbade it. But we can't stay hidden forever. Ah, you're awake. Welcome to Hamara. By the roots. What do the roots bring me? Speak swiftly. Walk home below when you are recovered. The others await.
Blue ring to enchant.
In Hamara, you will see a rare glimpse of the Rutani and Fungarians at peace.
Your path leads you deep. If Rutani march on your home, then perhaps there can know of it. You will find some here. I am not eternal. Most Rutani are very territorial. This is one of the few places we interact with them in peace.
Sure, I'm glad that this weird underground nature troll plant people society uses standard gold.
You are ready.
This one hears. This one has not seen this light bloom, but the rift protects us always.
This one. All Rutani bloom in the light. Only the Spore King bloom in the dark.
Yeah. I love Blue Quest. So great.
We see you.
As it must. This one has seen many blooms. To bloom is good, yes.
Listens, waits, no light bloom. This stranger should offer trade or leave. Need words? Tended. Done. No, this one has not seen Rutani behaving that way.
You're a strange one. Nature guide you.
Who's
The lumbering beast outside? It seems so docile. This reeks of foul play.
What do the roots bring me? Cruzat is normally very calm, but can be quite dangerous when agitated. Be careful, friend.
Dead! And Kuzat not only one gone mad!
So, your path leads you here. Let nature take its course.
If these blooms take root, Hamara will be destroyed.
Wild guide you will. You hail from above. We will remain here to guard Hagar and the others.
I need a target.
Light! I feel the ground.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Takes all!
I need to target something first.
Oh no, they got Temtem too.
The light has you!
Endeavor!
The attack is letting up. Good work.
The Farstriders stand ready.
The roots brought us both here. I shall watch for you. May you lend your song to hers.
The infested Rutani spreads the light bloom. Where is Ionka?
So, is Yonka supposed to be there? Like, I feel there should be a person here. All the way up.
This one hears. Wokin's bloom changed. This one's did not. Take seed. Show others. May reveal answer.
See, now there's someone standing.
Maladash Malanore. With perseverance, strength.
You have come far, stranger.
This seed, it's coated in...
Alm dust. Perhaps that is what shielded Ionka from the light bloom.
The Elders control the Undust supply. I doubt they will be keen to share it with outsiders.
Alm dust. The elders will not part with it easily. Still,
yes, you
we
just
have
said that.
to try.
I'll go away. We'll fix it. Alright. Almdust. Perhaps that is what Shield did. The elders control the supply. I doubt they will be keen to share it with outsiders. Almdust. The elders will not part with it easily. Yeah, she just said that. Like, when we get there, maybe have her reiterate for the people who aren't paying attention. But literally, you say it, and then you say it immediately again. Like, crying out loud. We're like 4:30. Oh, a lot further. You can be bigger. It's fine. Oh, fine.
Speak to me. While
I will take this seed back to Silvermoon. Perhaps the Magisters will have some insight.
Yeah, okay, bye. Okay, so we've already done the first third. I am not gonna lie, I'm super checked out on this story. I don't particularly give a rat's ass about any of these people.
As the one.
I don't care and or give a damn about the light blooms. All of let's step back. We're on Dalaran, and then we crash land here on the Isle of Dorn. Like, Yurish, I think. And we meet the Earthen. And then we have, like, the whole thing about the Earthen, because we just landed on their island, and they're like, what the heck are you doing here? You know, and we know vaguely what Earthen are. We've seen Earthen before. We've seen Earthen all the way back in the very beginning. Where was it? In the Badlands, you go into Uldaman. Yeah, Uldaman. And there are Earthen there. You know, and then in Northrend, we have more Earthen. And so by the time we get here, we're like, oh, cool, the Earthen. We get to learn what their culture is when they're not in a Titan facility. In this expansion, this random Horanner troll lady shows up, but she's a Horanner, not a troll, and we're like, oh, okay, cool, and light blooms are from where you're from. Now we're here, and it's just tedious. Like, I think my biggest issue, like, you could make the argument that the Earthen are very much like dwarves, because dwarves used to be Earthen. But there's even if they're speaking with the same accent, they don't talk like dwarves. if that makes sense. These guys talk like trolls. Like they use D's instead of THs. They have the same vocal affects. Like, let's say these guys talked with like a fake German accent. If you watched any of Critical Role 99, the Caleb accent, basically. Even looking like they do, you're like, oh, these are a different people. I can tell that these aren't trolls because they talk much differently. But these guys look like trolls with different ears because I think they're plant people. They talk like trolls. They visually have like their clothing and their traditions feel very trollish. And so it's like, cool, we've got new plant trolls.
There you are.
How is this?
Unfortunately, our fears were well founded.
You know, the earthen behaved and dressed differently than dwarves. These guys are just plant trolls, and
Your
they're
path
boring.
leads you deep, stranger.
Because we already have too many trolls.
The elders will not sacrifice any of the Almdust. We must find another way. Ask around the den. Glean what wisdom you can.
Yeah, there's still more uppies.
I listen.
Ooh, I could get a belt. Yeah, let's do it.
I will watch for you.
Enchanting specialization. Elevating. I should have to talk to you.
Speak swiftly.
You would have us spare Aundust for the sake of outsiders.
No.
Absurd.
Maybe.
She, of all people, knows the cost to gather it. If she wants to waste it, then she can brave the rift for it herself.
Go and make legends.
I can teach or learn. Remember, always. I listen and remember. Find the forgotten.
This duty wears on me.
Our traditions exist for a reason. They protect us and this land. It is not for the young to question.
Okay, so there's a fight master somewhere. Are they way down? They're way down.
Where would you go? I wish to help Orwena, but she will not want to go where she must go.
Orwena, I beg you. You know where Ondas falls. when those who walk the rift without guidance risk being forever lost.
I'm pretty sure we'll be fine.
Her screams of anguish give life to formless terrors and drive those who enter mad.
Do not fear the dark.
If you must go, you will need the Shulka. How you feel about him cannot change that.
I know, but neither does it change the past.
Alright, let's do a little fly around. Dear map, if you would like to actually uncover, that'd be great. That. We did it.
You seek trade? Go prepared. You must prepare.
Okay, so I'm gonna need a lot of dust. Great. I hope that I get, like, if I'm lucky, 2. Alright. I'm gonna call it here. Next time we should finish up the Horondar stuff. Yeah. I'd probably enjoy it more if it didn't feel so disconnected. Or if I had any clue who these people were outside of what we've been told so far. Like, if okay, here's what might have been fun. There was this whole a bunch of the rares showing up because the Twilight Blade was trying to corrupt Twilight Highlands again. Ooh. And maybe if they had put Lady Horondar there because something the Twilight's Blade was doing was affecting her homeland, and that's why she's out here. And then when she comes home, you know, she's still on the outs with her people because she went up to the surface world. But you know, it was because she was helping us fight the Twilight's Blade, and now we know who she is. Instead, she just sort of showed up in the middle of the first. I say the first. It was the only Eversong Woods stuff. Not that Eredor stuff was going to be going back through here and cleaning up, but nope. It was, let's explore the Eastern Kingdoms and get you a whole bunch of stupid mats that don't sell for a whole heck of a lot. Mage Weave, Rune Gloss, Silk, Wool. Like, no one needs this shit. Anyway, I'm cranky. I've been snacking the whole time because I'm starving and didn't eat last time I took a break. So this time I'm gonna do that. Alright, talk to you all later. Bye bye.